Have you been feeling conflicted recently about whether to be good and skip the Halloween candy or say screw it and eat the Halloween candy anyway? If so, then this video is for you. Too often we spend so much time like torturing and guilting ourselves into eating or not eating food that just is yummy and brings us joy, right? So raise your hand if you've ever felt guilty for eating something that you didn't even enjoy. You just felt so guilty. That is definitely me. And I say no more. So today I'm going to be sharing with you 9 reasons why you should just eat the dang Halloween candy. So, first things first, number one, giving yourself permission to eat the candy will make it more enjoyable. So, can we take a second to be honest with ourselves? So, we're probably going to eat the candy anyway, right? Whether we give ourselves permission or not. So why not just give yourself permission to enjoy it instead of wasting that delicious Snickers bar feeling guilty for doing so? Come on, right? Which brings me to number two. Guilt is for moral issues, not for food. You do not need to be feeling guilty for eating something that tastes delicious. Number three, do you really want to waste a Halloween that you could be spending enjoying time with your family and friends? When you're instead of enjoying that time, you're just stressing about food. I remember that there was a year when I was actually quote unquote proud of myself for not eating Halloween candy at all that year. What? Ladies, we've only got so many go arounds on this planet, and I don't know about you, but I'm not going to be missing out on the sweet joys of another Halloween because of food guilt. Eat the dang candy corn, girlfriend, or whatever your favorite candy is, eat it. Number four, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. So, who said that you can't eat candy as part of a balanced diet? If we throw it all the way back to the food pyramid days, there was even a place at the top of the pyramid for fun stuff, right? When did we get so off track that we started completely outlawing any fun at all? Have some candy. Number five, Halloween only comes around once a year. Once a year. Which means that you can only get that delicious candy corn, those yummy Reese's pumpkins, whatever your favorite Halloween food is, once a year. Which means that if you don't take the time to enjoy it now, you're probably going to feel some resentment that you missed out on it later on. Number six, eating some Halloween candy today, tomorrow, even the next day isn't going to make or break your goals. I've been eating Halloween candy for about the past month, little by little, which helps me really feel like I get to actually enjoy this season fully. So if you haven't given yourself permission to do this until now, sock away a little bit of what's left of your Halloween candy and eat it gradually over the next week or two. If you don't have any, then today is your lucky day, girlfriend, because those holiday candy sales start tomorrow. So go get yourself some. Number seven, restricting may feel good in the moment, but it's not doing you any favors long term. So think of a rubber band, right? What happens when we pull it too far? It snaps back, right? The same thing happens when we restrict. We snap back the other way and we end up overdoing it later. So stop depriving yourself and learn to enjoy yourself in a balanced way this Halloween. Number eight, skipping out on Halloween candy can actually reinforce negative habits. I know that sounds crazy, but if you want Halloween candy, but you're not allowing yourself to eat it because you're afraid you're going to overdo it, you're sending yourself the message that you can't actually trust yourself to enjoy it in a balanced way. So use this Halloween as an opportunity to practice enjoying candy in a way that feels balanced to you. And finally, number nine, the only reason we need to go eat the candy, it's delicious. So the moral of the story is this: go eat the candy, enjoy yourself, and recognize that, those feelings of guilt, when they come up, just give yourself permission to acknowledge them, but also remember that they likely come from decades of conditioning that certain foods are bad and should be avoided. It takes time to rewrite patterns and create new ones, so be patient with yourself. Again, acknowledge those feelings of guilt and give yourself permission to eat the candy anyways. Happy Halloween, ladies.